Hello, I'm Marlene Wasserman. I'm a couple and sex therapist and clinical sexologist specializing in cyber infidelity. Think about how you talk to people in your real life. Think about how you talk to somebody online. In your online life, you don't have the usual verbal cues or the usual visual cues, olfactory or auditory cues. So you really are relying on fast fingers, wittiness, and emoticons. Your communication, in other words, is what we call very lean because you don't have all those added cues to assist you to express yourself. What happens online, which is really fascinating, is that you have to use language and words to describe yourself, your experiences, your feelings, plus your emoticons. So that becomes what's called a very rich environment. You're forced to talk more. You're forced to describe because somebody isn't there in real life to see your grumpy face or your sad face or your happy face. That's one of the seductions of your online world. Think about it. That is what seduces you to go online. You feel the AAA engine of anonymity and affordability and accessibility, of course, but it's also the freedom to be able to describe and talk in a way that you don't in your real life situation. In your real life bedroom, for example, with your partner, your body actions, the way that you dress, gives him or her clues and cues of, for example, whether you're interested in being sexual or not, whether you're interested or not in being intimate or in having a conversation or talking about important matters or just trivial matters. That conversation can be incredibly filled up with what I call breadth, just a pile of information which is quite superficial and doesn't say a whole lot. If you want to have more depth, you would need to talk to your partner in depth. Make it richer by saying, I am feeling sad, I am feeling happy, or I am feeling horny. Online, you could just send a picture of an erection and the person would know you would be feeling horny. In real life, you could just lie there feeling horny and nobody would even know about it. What would you choose? You choosing to go online and have more depth, richer communication with people who started out as anonymous strangers and now feel more intimate to you than the partner lying next to you. You choosing to do that and then become incredibly surprised when your partner says, I'm devastated because you're committing cyber infidelity. And for you, you're having a rich, intimate experience that isn't comparable with the lean, very superficial kind of feeling that you have in your real life relationship. I want you to think about that for yourself. What kind of communication are you practicing with your in real life partner as compared to online partners? Do you feel that you could enrich your communication with your real life partner as you do with your online partners? Do you feel that you could add depth to your communication with your in real life lover, just as you do with your online lovers? I think it's important that we begin to think about blending your technological and your real life into one manageable, happy relationship. For more information about cyber infidelity, buy my book on Amazon.com or any good leading bookstore, and find me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter.